Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back again with the fastest 3-crown deck in Clash Royale right now. The mission with this deck is to play extremely passive until double Elixir and capitalize on any of your opponent's mistakes. If your opponent decides to drop a 6 or 7 Elixir push or more in single Elixir, you can defend with either the Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Electro Dragon, drop an Elixir Golem in front of it, and quite often just 3-crown your opponent. The other Elixir Golem deck with Fireball really struggles against every single graveyard deck, so we're gonna have Poison in this deck so we can have a proper defense. When we get to double Elixir, our mission with this deck is to start an Elixir Golem in the back, follow it up with a healer and a dragon, and then get back to another Elixir Golem at the river for double Elixir Golems, and they will not be able to stop it. This is one of the best possible decks in double and triple Elixir because of all of the ridiculous splash damage of the Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, and the healing of the Battle Healer. That is if we even get to double Elixir, because a lot of times if our opponent overcommits or makes a mistake, we will be able to punish them and straight up 3-crown them. And if you're not already supporting me in this shop, my creator code is SirTag. By using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game, I get a percentage of all money spent at no extra cost to you. It allows me to spend more time on my videos, it supports the channel, and I really appreciate it. Alright guys, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what's up. This guy is not cycling anything, so we're just gonna chill and try to make it to 102, get to double Elixir, because that's where our deck is really valuable. That's where we can get all of our healing from the healer stacked up on as many units as possible and splash damage on all of his units.
Eventually.
So at 102, we're going to be cycling our battle healer so we don't leak any elixir. This dude is going to go in for a lumberjack, so it's probably going to be a golem deck. He also wanted to wait until double elixir too. Could be a weird lava hound deck, but I don't know, man. Let's go in for an electro dragon in the back in the same lane as the baby dragon, so then we get counter push. Oh my gosh, lumberjack P.E.K.K.A., what are you running, dude? Anyway, I want to go for elixir golem in the back because I don't want to leak elixir. Oh no, this is not going to be fun. I need to go in for a Barb Burrow on top of the Ice Wizard. I think our Electro Dragon might just simply die. I have to go for a Poison, so then we're able to kill the Balloon, the Ice Wizard, and everything. That was a lot of Elixir that I just had to spend, but maybe we can have a tank for our Baby Dragon. Oh, I don't think it's going to tank. That was so close, but no cigar, boys. We have double spam on him right now. So I think if this Mini P.E.K.K.A. comes through, we could get some massive value. If not, the Elixir Golem is going to give us a lot of damage too. It's just the counter push that I have to worry about. No, he's going to Tornado, so he spent a lot of Elixir. We're back in business. I can Battle Healer on top of the Lumberjack. I just have to defend the P.E.K.K.A. That's all I need to do. Or, alternatively, go in for Elixir Golem so he has to defend you. Which one will be more beneficial? The world may never know. But we're going to try to take the tower because he doesn't have enough Elixir for defense here. Yeah, dude, this guy just gave up. He's like, Elixir Golem is toxic. And he's right, because I didn't have to defend. I could just take his tower. He definitely was not a happy camper. We're going to go for a Barbarian Barrel and open up the game with that. We're going to see what's up. And this guy isn't cycling anything. Then he goes in for a Magic Archer. So we're going to go for a Poison. We do not get any damage with our Barb Barrel, unfortunately. But we do get 216 damage with the Poison. Oh my goodness. You've got the same thing as us. I see you're a man of culture. All right, well, I'm going to go in for double dragons to swiftly eliminate the potential of the bats getting on us. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable in our situation, guys. We can go and make a menacing Elixir Golem push, and he's not going to have Elixir to stop us because he just spammed everything into us. I feel like as long as I kill his Electro Dragon, we win the game, right? So our healer is going to be healing everything up. We're going to try to kill his Electro Dragon pronto. We're going to go and get that right into us, mess up its targeting, and it's gone. Sayonara, sir. So if this teaches you anything, if you're playing Elixir Golem versus Elixir Golem, make sure you're not the first person to cycle your Elixir Golem. Because otherwise, you just defend, you counter push, and you 3-crown. GG, well played, and peace out, man. Pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance. There is a correct way to play Elixir Golem, and then there's the bridge spam way. This is the correct way. Play passive, go in for Elixir Golem pushes in double Elixir, spam 2 of them at the river, and then you can't possibly have your opponent defend. We're saucing out a good luck, and this guy is dropping nothing, so we're just going to chill and relax a little bit. Oh, he's giving us the Peace Out Girl Scout emote. Let's go, man. I see he's a man of culture. And then he goes in for a Lava Hound. So when he goes Lava Hound, we want to go for Elixir Golem same lane right now. If I go opposite, I feel like it's okay, but when I have Electro Dragon, I just want to go same lane, stockpile up as much as possible, and stop him from spamming into us. So going same lane is generally okay. If I have Tornado and Baby Dragon, I would rather just go for Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, and Tornado if he spams us. But yeah, now our Electro Dragon would go into anything that he drops on our Elixir Golem, so we would get a lot of value. So now, if we went Elixir Golem opposite lane, we would have had to respond to the Barbarians. But we have the Electro Dragon counter pushing, so we don't have to respond to the Barbarians. You guys see how this is extremely beneficial when you have so many air answers to the Lava Hound. When you don't have a lot of air answers, it's better for you to do opposite lane aggression. But because we can actually successfully counter push, it's way better for us to play like this. I can also go in for a balloon counter, activating Tornado to get our King Tower activated. And because we have Elixir Golem Baby Dragon on the other side, we can just spend 3 Elixir for 5 Elixir and get a King Tower activation and take out his tower. That's what I'm talking about. That is what OJ dreams of. Before OJ goes to bed and rests his head on the positive Elixir trade Bible, he sees this in his head. This is what he sees, guys. Those Elixir trades. We're going to go in for the Barbarian Barrel and go in for a Baby Dragon here. I think that the Electro Dragon should be fine to clean up the pups. It's going to get some damage on us, but it's not too bad. The one thing that I have to be fearful of is the Barbarians. The Barbarians do really, really well at killing Elixir Golems, so I'm just going to play safe rather than sorry here. We can go for a Tornado to fully deny this balloon. And we're going to go do that now since we have King Tower activated. Hopefully it just doesn't get anything if he doesn't want to go in for a Snowball. So I want to go for our Elixir Golem first. Then we go in for our Electro Dragon. And we try to make massive counter push here. So the Barbarians might be able to take our tower if we don't go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. But we are dropping the Mini P.E.K.K.A. so that doesn't happen. So each individual Barbarian gets shot down by the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And that feels great. We can go in for a Spicy Poison on top of the entire minion horde, and then we can follow up with the Elixir Golem. As you guys saw, we were able to successfully defend both towers, because all we had to do was allocate a Spicy Mini P.E.K.K.A. to the Barbarians for a +1 Elixir trade, and then if we have Elixir Golem, we're always going to have a more advantageous offensive scenario, where he's not able to Elixir, he can't Elixir efficiently counter that. There's just too much splash damage with our Elixir Golem. It's not possible. When you have Barbarians that are prone to squishy bait cards, like, it just doesn't work, man. It just doesn't work. You can't defend against all the splash damage when everything's grouped up in double Elixir. GG, well played, and peace out, dude. We got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. He goes in for a miner, so we have to block it with a healer, and the bats would just get so much damage if I didn't healer that. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be able to kill the miner, which is really advantageous for us. The healer is going to be tanking, and it allows our Mini P.E.K.K.A. to get an extra hit on top of his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Feels good, man. We actually are able to finish it off. That's great. I can go for a Barbarian Barrel just to get some early chip damage on his tower. And if he went in for a miner after the skeletons passed, I didn't want one little Larry to get on my tower there. So glad that we were able to clean that up. I'm just going to go in for a Baby Dragon in the back because we're up Elixir. It's okay to leak in some situations, but it's better for us to have a Baby Dragon just evaporate his miner right now. I don't like Elixir Golem in fronting of a Baby Dragon. I think it's just too aggressive right now. Rather drop it in the back and build up a bigger push. I could poison this, but I'd rather build up a bigger push, as I said before. If I drop Electro Dragon, it will kill it. And it'll give me value. So the Electro Dragon is going to allow us to make a massive push here. So I can go in for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I can go in for a Battle Healer. And because we have Electro Dragon, Mini P.E.K.K.A., Battle Healer, I don't think he's going to be able to defend this reliably. He's going to log and try to get Elixir from the Golemites. But all the Elixir that he's spending later on, it's too late for it to be effective. He's already going to tank so much damage from this Electro Dragon. And then we replenish all of our Elixir because we're not overcommitting and still supporting the push. So notice how we get up really high on Elixir after that. Opposed to dropping a poison, I wouldn't have been able to make that push possible because I wouldn't have had an Electro Dragon on the map. So I'm just going to go for a Baby Dragon here. He's going to have to cycle something on that. You don't always have to support every single unit that you have in the back with an Elixir Golem at the river. That's one of the biggest misconceptions with this deck. We know that he's probably going to go in for a Magic Archer as soon as this aligns. So I want to go in for a preemptive Barb Barrel. And you have to make predictions like that if you want to win this matchup. Otherwise, if he consistently gets the Magic Archer to connect, you can't come back. It's just too much damage. You need to win this in a 1-1 situation most of the time, at least in my opinion. And if they overcommit like that, you just stack a whole bunch of crap behind your Elixir Golemites, and you do way too much damage. I don't even feel like it's a necessity for me to go in for a Poison or a Tornado. I can just support the other side and straight up 3-crown this man. So, yeah, I get it that Elixir Golem is really toxic, but I made a prediction on top of the Magic Archer. I think he played really aggressive, and we counter pushed because we played more patient than our opponent. The biggest thing with Elixir Golem is play patient. Your deck steamrolls anyone in double Elixir and just drop an Elixir Golem in front. I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel to open up the game, and we're going to see what's up. Unfortunately, this guy goes in for a Miner, And we're going to be able to shut that down with our mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to zap on top of the barb barrel so we don't get any damage. And he's going to follow up with minions. So if I baby dragon, it's just like not worth it immediately. I want to just see if we can bait out any extra elixir. Drop our baby dragon further back in a more shallow, protected placement. He's going to go for a firecracker to get some pierce damage on our tower, but I feel like that's not worth it. Firecracker is going to die for sure. I can go for a battle healer in the back, and I can go and tank for this musketeer. It's going to lock onto the battle healer instead of our tower, and hopefully our tower will still be able to hit it too. Yeah, it was really well timed. Good stuff for us. I think, yeah, it's best for us to just wait until double elixir and not elixir golem. Elixir golem in the back, and then try to make a really big push off of it. I'm going to barb barrel, have our electro dragon just slowly roll towards him. It's going to barb barrel as well. We'll see if he activates king tower or not. It's something that I'm always interested in seeing. You know he's going to drop in the safe spot, so we have to preemptively predict that. He's going to go for a firecracker. Does not activate king tower. I'm going to poison because we know that the firecracker is just going to stay alive. It's not going to die the mini P.E.K.K.A. Better for us to just get that out of the way so then he doesn't get counter push with it. I can battle healer here and then go for a baby dragon to hopefully finish off those minions. Tornado wasn't going to do it, but baby dragon will be able to kill the minions. The Mega Knight was going to target our tower anyway, so it just wasn't worth us spending extra elixir for no reason and not being able to kill those minions and tank for them. We would have probably lost our tower if I tornadoed instead of dropping the baby dragon. All that damage that was on the baby dragon would have went on top of my tower. So yeah, it would have been pretty bad. So I can go in for a barbarian barrel on top of the muskie. It's not going to get any damage on our tower. I don't know why he gave us a little bit of angry face. Maybe it's BM. Maybe he's actually upset some way. I don't know. I can go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. on top of the miner. He keeps dropping in that spot because he's like, yo, I don't want to get tornadoed. But if you don't want to get tornadoed, you're going to face the consequences, my dude. So now we can start our slow roll of Elixir Golem and get back to 2 Elixir Golems and make a huge push. So if he Mega Knight's here, then he's not going to have a Mega Knight for the second Elixir Golem, which is really, really good. Also, we can poison here. And you know what? I don't even want to go in for a double Elixir Golem yet. I want to be able to kill this Mega Knight. If I can kill the Mega Knight with healer, keeping our Electro Dragon alive, I'm pretty sure we win the game by just cycling another Elixir Golem after that. And then tornadoing his Firecracker right into us. So if we can tornado the Firecracker, the Electro Dragon kills it. The healer heals up the Electro Dragon. And we just probably win the game off that because look at all the damage that the Electro Dragon's giving us. I don't want to get overzealous and spam more dragons at the river because I want to keep enough elixir to defend because he's going to get an influx of elixir from killing the Elixir Golemites. Then I want to go for Battle Healer so we can stop that. Go for a Barbarian Barrel right on top of the Firecracker. The Firecracker was actually hitting our tower, which is not good for us. But Baby Dragon was giving him that value. Now we can poison the Musketeer again. We know he could Firecracker, so we'll just Tornado it right into the poison if he does. Otherwise, if he just goes in for a Mega Knight, it's going to get targeted by the tower or targeted by the Electro Dragon that is piercing through and hitting the tower at the same time. And go for a Tornado, and then we're able to kill the Firecracker as well. And this is going super well. We got double Electro Dragons on the map. We can get a Baby Dragon hit, and then we go for Elixir Golem at the river, going for a Poison. If the Electro Dragon hits anything, the game's over, because Poison does 216. It was below that threshold, and we make a comeback, baby. That's what I'm talking about.